I'm nervous.
Look, don't even look at the camera. Just look at me. Literally, put your hands down because this is too serious. Don't move. Position.
Whoa, you're good. You should have a career in this. I'm joking. Well, my name is Betty Biney, and I've been with Bethel for 13 years. I always grew up in a house where my mom took me to church. She was a believer, and so I guess that was, I don't know, that of knowing Christ and who He was, that was planted in me. That was a seed that was planted in me from early on as a child. And in my teenage ages, I stopped going to church. I guess because due to certain family circumstances, my mom wasn't bringing us to church anymore. And so it wasn't something that was in me to do. But I always had God in my mind. And so I think around the age of 17, my cousins would always push me to attend youth group. And so they managed to persuade me. And so attending the youth group at Bethel, that's where the youth pastor there was just sharing about giving your life to Christ, and he would often do altar calls. But I was really nervous. I never wanted to go in front of people and do it. But I remember him specifically saying, you can do it at home. You can do it in the privacy of your own home. You don't have to come up. So I guess one day Holy Spirit was tugging me, and I was in my room on my bed, and I guess it was time, and he was tugging me, and right there on my bed, I decided to give my life to Christ. And that's how I gave my life to Christ at the age of 18. My life has changed. I just see myself, ever since I gave my life to Christ, I always had this fear of Him, not being close to Him or not having a relationship with Him. So I made it my ambition to just always read my Bible or just be in His presence. And it was this thing like, is He gonna leave me? So I thank God that He put that in me, because it definitely had to be Holy Spirit putting that in me. And my life has changed. I'm not the same. I have a hunger and a thirst, and it just keeps growing.
Perfect.